Hi, I'm Timothy Pope and this is China Buzzwords from Shanghai, where we aim to decode and explain China's business world. In this video, transforming e-commerce. We've just come out of yet another of China's huge e-commerce shopping festivals, 618, which, if you didn't know, is basically JD.com's birthday celebration. But fewer and fewer people are going to the party. This year, sales at 618 declined for the first time, according to Chinese e-commerce data provider Sintuan. They said total gross merchandise value was down 7% from last year. Third-party data is basically the only thing we have to go on now because JD, Alibaba and Pinduoduo all refused to release their own data this time around. There seem to be two big reasons for this. First is just consumer fatigue. These sales now stretch on for weeks and weeks, with apps bombarding us with suggestions for ads day after day. Last week, one app was sending me more than 60 notifications a day, mostly promoting products I'd never searched for. Sales, which were once engaging and exciting, now just seem exhausting. The second factor is that smaller retailers are just starting to opt out. Many report that they can't keep up with the pressure to lower prices all year round and offer substantial discounts 3 to 5 times a year at the various shopping festivals. They're also getting hurt by returns policies offered by various platforms, which sometimes mean that sellers need to bear the cost of returns and provide a full refund, and sometimes mean that consumers get a refund and still get to keep their stuff. The sales are also less exclusive now. Before updates to China's antitrust law in 2022, e-commerce giants could force sellers to offer products only on one platform or another. If shoppers wanted a discount on something specific, they'd need to wait for a particular app's festival to come around. Now, more goods are offered at reduced prices more often, diluting the impact of the big sales. We really can't ignore the impact that these sales have on smaller retailers, especially when you consider that small enterprises account for around 80% of the job market in China. Companies which are under pressure don't hire more staff. People without jobs can't spend as much money on e-commerce platforms, which put these retailers under even more pressure. This is not a China-only phenomenon. We're seeing the same opt-out mentality developing in the United States around the legendary Black Friday sales. Some retailers, even big ones, are choosing not to offer discounts. Others are just keeping their shops closed the day after Thanksgiving. I'm not saying that we should do away with sales, because I love a bargain as much as anyone. But if we want smaller businesses to survive and thrive, it might be time for the platforms to rethink the way that some of these sales bonanzas work and explore new ways to grow the market.